What Jesus is demonstrating for us here is in those moments of uncertainty when we don't know where to go, just take a step back. And instead of focusing on the unknown, focus upon what is known, your priority, your certainties in life, and go from there. So when Jesus doesn't exactly know what he wants to do going forward or what is best, he steps back to his certainty that above all, he wants to listen for and follow and carry out the will of God. And that makes me stop and think, could I do that? Could I do that? Is my faith in God enough of a priority that I say, God, I want to put that above everything else in my life? What if that were to lead even to my death? I like to say, yes, I would, but I'm probably never going to know until maybe I face my own garden one day and I feel pressed down toward the grief, the anxiety, and all of it is pouring out. But of course, luckily, hopefully for me, for you, for us, we're not going to be asked that of ourselves. Here today in the United States, we're probably not going to be asked, are you certain enough in your faith in God that you will give your life? That's usually not something that we have to answer. We're asked questions more like, are you certain enough in your faith that you'll show up to church for 1 hour on a Sunday each week? Am I certain enough that I'm willing to give of my time and my gifts and my presence to serve the Lord? Am I certain enough that I'm willing to tell the good news of Jesus Christ to my friends and my family through my words, my actions, and my very life? And to be honest with you, I don't even know if I'm very good at doing that. I think I fall short. Sometimes I fail to make God the priority. And maybe there's others of us here in this space that might say the same. So before we even try to think about, would we, like Jesus, be willing to give our lives? Let's just stop and ask the question, are we certain enough in our faith that we're willing to give just a little bit of our time, our talents, our gifts in building his kingdom each and every week?